What do you really know about space? Perhaps not as much as you think. Even with all its technology and power, NASA still doesn't have all the answers. And believe it or not, there are things they simply cannot tell you. From mysterious planets that science can't detect to cosmic explosions that could wipe us out in the blink of an eye, the universe is a place full of secrets. The most intriguing part? Some of these truths are right in front of us, waiting to be discovered. In this video, get ready to dive into mysteries that will challenge what you thought you knew about the cosmos. But be warned, what you're about to learn might forever change your perspective on space exploration. The mysterious planet NASA can't detect. For a long time, there's been speculation about a mysterious planet on the outskirts of our solar system, often referred to as Planet 9. Scientists believe it could be a gas giant, several times the size of Earth, capable of altering the orbits of other celestial bodies. However, the curious thing is that despite all the indirect evidence, our telescopes have yet to capture a clear image of it. It's almost as if space is hiding one of its biggest secrets in plain sight, keeping this part of the universe shrouded in mystery. Even though this planet remains invisible, it still makes its presence felt. The way other objects in the Kuiper Belt, a region full of asteroids and comets, move suggests that something massive is there, shifting the pieces of this cosmic puzzle. Despite NASA and astronomers around the world using the most advanced observational instruments, Planet 9 continues to elude us, as if it's playing a game of hide-and-seek with humanity. It's fascinating how space continues to challenge us with such cosmic curiosities, reminding us that no matter how much we explore, there is always something more on the horizon. Space exploration has brought us answers to many of the universe's mysteries, but this mysterious planet has yet to reveal itself. And that raises a series of questions. What else is hidden in the vastness of the universe? Are we ready to discover everything out there, or do some truths still need time to be understood? White holes, space's best-kept secret. While black holes devour everything around them, there's a fascinating theory that suggests the existence of their opposites, white holes. These theoretical objects wouldn't just repel matter and energy, but would do so intensely that nothing could cross them. It's intriguing to think that somewhere in the far reaches of the universe, white holes could be ejecting what was swallowed by black holes, creating a cosmic dance of extremes. Yet to this day, none have been detected, leaving this concept one of astronomy's deepest mysteries. Imagine a black hole's crushing gravity, now picture something pushing everything out with the same force. That's the essence of a white hole. Some scientists believe these entities could exist at the edges of the known universe, where the laws of physics as we understand them begin to bend. Exploring this possibility opens new paths in space exploration, where white holes could be the key to understanding the structure of the cosmos, offering answers to the big questions that remain unsolved. Space, with all its curiosities, leaves us wondering, what if white holes really exist? Could they be portals to another dimension, or are they just playing a complementary role to black holes? The fact that we have no concrete evidence yet only makes this idea more fascinating. Maybe, in the not-so-distant future, we will witness the discovery of these entities, revealing yet another secret of the universe. The supernova that could wipe out Earth at any moment. Did you know that a supernova could end life on Earth in the blink of an eye? These stellar explosions are so powerful they release an immense amount of gamma radiation, capable of traveling vast distances across the universe. A massive star could collapse at any moment, and a supernova close enough could emit deadly energy that would hit our planet without warning. Imagine the impact, a constant, invisible threat that could be approaching, and there's nothing we could do to prevent it. What's even more unsettling is that there's a relatively nearby star called Betelgeuse, which is in its final stages and could become a supernova soon. While its distance from Earth is far enough not to pulverize us immediately, the effects of such a colossal explosion could disrupt our communications, satellites, and even Earth's climate. This is just one example of how space mysteries can be both fascinating and terrifying. Astronomy helps us monitor events like these, but there's always that lingering uncertainty that keeps us on alert. Perhaps the biggest mystery is that we don't know exactly when a supernova will explode. It could happen millennia from now, or maybe tomorrow. Space exploration and the study of these stars help us better understand the universe, but also show us that, no matter how advanced we become, there are forces beyond our control. And so, we continue living under the shadow of these cosmic explosions, hoping that the next one won't turn Earth into stardust. Diamonds raining on other planets. Diamond rain might sound like something out of a sci-fi story, but on planets like Saturn and Jupiter, it could be a reality. On these gas giants, the atmospheric conditions are so extreme that the carbon present in the clouds could be compressed into diamond crystals. Now imagine, instead of water droplets, precious stones falling from the sky. This is one of the most intriguing space curiosities that scientists have discovered, and it reinforces just how surprising the universe can be. This discovery raises fascinating questions. If diamonds rain down on Saturn, are there other planets with even more exotic conditions? The study of these complex atmospheres is part of space exploration that continues to amaze us. These diamonds are formed from violent storms and methane clouds that, under high pressure, transform into these cosmic jewels. The universe undoubtedly holds mysteries of both beauty and violence, and this is just one example of the wonders scattered across the vastness of space. And what if you could travel to these planets? Of course, exploring Saturn or Jupiter in person is still beyond our reach, but that doesn't stop future generations from dreaming of witnessing this diamond rain up close. Saturn's mysterious hexagonal storm that baffles scientists. At Saturn's North Pole, a massive hexagonal-shaped storm has puzzled scientists for decades. This phenomenon, unusual for its perfect symmetry, defies our understanding of even the most extreme weather patterns. While storms on Earth are chaotic, Saturn's hexagon spins with precise order, almost as if designed by some higher intelligence. Space, with all its curiosities, continues to surprise, and this storm remains one of Saturn's biggest mysteries. The hexagon stretches over 30,000 kilometers, large enough to contain nearly 4 Earths. Plus, the storm is accompanied by supersonic winds and vibrant colors that change with Saturn's seasons. What causes this exact shape? Theories vary, but none have definitively explained it. This is yet another example of how space exploration opens the door to questions we still don't fully know how to answer, and that's what makes astronomy so fascinating. Could we one day study this storm up close? Space missions have already sent probes like Cassini, which captured stunning images of the hexagon, but there's still much to discover. Perhaps in the future, we'll send spacecraft capable of deeply analyzing this phenomenon and maybe even understand how the mysteries of space work. Until then, Saturn's hexagon will continue to spin, challenging our understanding and sparking curiosity. Stars inside stars, a phenomenon NASA can't explain. Imagine a star within another star. That's the concept behind neutron stars that can be trapped inside red supergiants. These neutron stars are collapsed remnants of massive explosions and, in certain cases, end up enclosed within a larger star, creating a cosmic structure of unimaginable complexity. This phenomenon is so rare that even NASA scientists are still trying to understand how it happens. The existence of these stars within stars suggests that space is even more intricate than we thought. The combination of these celestial bodies creates extreme conditions, with gravitational and magnetic forces at unprecedented levels. Interestingly, these stars may go unnoticed, hidden within their host stars until some cosmic event reveals them. This shows how space exploration constantly uncovers new mysteries of the universe that were once unimaginable. Planet 55 Cancri, the Diamond Super-Earth. Have you heard of a planet made of diamonds? 55 Cancri is a distant planet that could be almost entirely composed of carbon, meaning its surface may be covered by a thick layer of diamonds. Located about 40 light-years from Earth, this planet is part of a solar system very different from ours. And while we might dream of visiting such a place, the reality is that its conditions are extremely hostile to human life. What's most curious about 55 Cancri is that its composition challenges what we know about planetary formation. While Earth is made of silicon and oxygen, this planet seems to have formed with an abundance of carbon. This makes its space exploration a significant challenge but also an incredible learning opportunity. If we've sent probes to gas giants like Jupiter, perhaps one day we'll be able to study this brilliant, mysterious super-Earth up close. And what if you could have a piece of this planet? Well, in theory, a planet covered in diamonds would be worth an incalculable amount. But it also makes us reflect on how the universe is full of contrasts. While we search for precious gems here on Earth, there are entire planets made of them wandering the cosmos. The true shape of Earth, it's not as round as you think. Earth, contrary to what many believe, is not perfectly round. In fact, the planet is slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator, something known as an oblate spheroid. This happens due to Earth's rotation, which generates a centrifugal force, pushing the planet's mass outward at its widest point. Because of this, Earth's actual shape is far from the perfect sphere we often imagine when we think of our planet floating in space. This discovery might seem like just a space curiosity, but it has practical implications in various areas of science and technology. For example, satellites orbiting Earth need to account for its shape to make precise calculations. Additionally, this subtle difference influences how gravity is distributed across the planet. In other words, Earth's shape even affects the weight you feel depending on where you are in the world, something astronauts need to consider during space missions. And what does this mean for us? Well, it's proof that even in something as familiar as our own planet, there's still room for surprises. The exploration of the universe starts at home, and understanding these small nuances helps us better comprehend our place in the cosmos. After all, the universe is full of mysteries, and the fact that we live on a slightly chubby planet is just one of the many space curiosities that make astronomy so fascinating. Atomic black holes, smaller than an atom but more dangerous than the sun. Have you ever heard of atomic black holes? They're so tiny that their diameter is smaller than an atom, but the gravity they exert is absurdly intense. The density of these cosmic miniatures is so high that if one approached Earth, its gravitational force could cause a catastrophic collapse. They represent one of the most extreme concepts in physics, capable of devouring matter with an insatiable hunger, making them even more dangerous than massive stars like the Sun. Despite their tiny size, atomic black holes have such intense gravity that not even light can escape them. They are true anomalies in the universe, defying everything we know about the laws of physics. Their existence is still theoretical, but that doesn't mean they aren't out there, roaming space, invisible and dangerous. Exploring these black holes could be a significant step in understanding the origins of the universe and the forces that shape it. What if these black holes are real? They remind us that no matter how much progress we make in space exploration, the universe is always ready to surprise us with something new and unexpected. Atomic black holes are a reminder that space is vast, mysterious, and sometimes terrifying. But it's precisely this blend of fascination and fear that drives us to keep exploring the mysteries of space, always searching for answers. The enormous hidden black hole swallowing galaxies. At the heart of many galaxies, including our Milky Way, lies a supermassive black hole, so gigantic that it can swallow entire stars. These cosmic giants have such intense gravity that they can distort the very fabric of spacetime around them. The black hole at the center of our galaxy, called Sagittarius A*, is a true monster, consuming stars and matter with unparalleled veracity. What's most curious is that these black holes can go unnoticed for thousands of years until something enters their gravitational field. When this happens, matter begins to be sucked in and heated to millions of degrees, emitting intense radiation before being completely devoured. Space exploration has allowed astronomers to observe these processes in other galaxies, but many black holes remain invisible, hidden until something reveals them. Supermassive black holes are one of space's greatest mysteries. How do they grow so large? And how do they hide their presence so effectively? These are questions astronomy is still trying to answer. So, are you intrigued by all these space discoveries? The universe is only beginning to reveal its secrets, and we've barely scratched the surface of these mysteries. But what about you? Have you ever wondered what else might be hidden out there, beyond planets and black holes? Are we truly ready to understand everything space has to show us? If these space curiosities have left you with a head full of questions, it's time to continue this exploration together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because we still have many mysteries to uncover. What do you think NASA is still hiding? Leave your comment, and who knows, your next question might be the key to our next journey through the universe.